think I'll leave ATC out of it for now. Would be nice to know the ATIS there, though, so I know if I'm landing the right direction. But, heck, I'm in for a good adventure here. Okay, so the approach speed on this airplane, we follow the rule here, 1.3 times the stall speed at 75. I should probably be flying this approach. I'm going to ballpark it at 110. So, I'm going to trim the nose back. Pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. As you notice, we're sinking a little here. Right rudder, counteract that left turning tendency. There we go. Okay. Our aim point is the numbers. Touchdown at the 1,000-foot markers, hopefully. We'll see if that actually happens on my first actual P51 landing here. Hey, throttle smoothly back to idle. Hey, we're in ground effect now, so we're just going to float a little bit here. See if I can get a 3-point stall. Alright, not bad. Just letting her roll to a stop here. Don't want to do anything drastic. Yep, you know what? I think I know what I did wrong during that ramp start there. I'll bet you anything that prop control lever was all the way back. Good thing I know where that's at now. I wonder if there's a way to map it. Because I'd like it on my controls. That's something that you control quite often. Color and mixture lock. No. RPM. Ah, see, they got it set to RPM. Okay. In real jargon, you know, a lot of pilots understand that prop pitch controls RPM if you have a variable pitch prop. So, usually, you don't usually call it an RPM setting. You call it, you know, propeller pitch. Okay, so let's map this. The X52. And I think I'm going to use this slider here. Should be okay. Except it doesn't do anything. Okay. Controls. So where's that gun range? Range to target increase. Let's map that too. Those yep, that's fine where it is. Right now I'm just looking for basic flight controls. That slider. This. See if that one works. Nope, it doesn't seem to want to map to anything. Interesting. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, in that case. So I see what that lock does. I don't even need that. I don't care about a control lock. But the engine RPM, we can invert it so that it reads right. So, oh, that's weird. Now it reversed again. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. That's full forward, that's full back. Okay. Hey. Go for one more trip around the pattern here. A ground looper there. Okay, airspeed's alive. Gauges are in the green. So we'll keep that nose down. Okay, let's bring that prop pitch back into the green. Manifold pressure I'll put back at 45. Positive right gear up. Yeah, so a lot of propeller-driven aircraft, especially tailwheel, experience all the left-turning tendencies involved with propellers. So low speed, high power settings, when the rudder's not effective, it's going to yaw hard left. Even the Skyhawk does it on takeoff. The descending blade on the propeller gets a bigger bite out of the air, which in turn makes the right side of the propeller create more force. That's where a lot of it comes from. There's also torque from the engine, which rolls left, so it rolls the airplane. Yeah, very high powered. The other one, especially with a propeller this big, is gyroscopic precession, where forces acting on a gyroscope like a propeller, behaving like a gyro, because it's a big heavy object spinning, you know. If you were to push on the right side of that propeller, the force would act on it 90 degrees ahead of the rotation. So it creates a pitching up force. And then another left turning tendency is a spiraling slipstream. Okay, let's go gear down, flaps down. So that the slipstream that propeller creates, it hits the left side of the tail, pushing it to the right, and thus pushing the nose left. Okay, gear down and locked. Mixtures, props full forward. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's torque effect. You got it. Drop the power just a little bit more here. Go for 20 inches. Trim that nose up a little bit. A little bit of a bounce there. All right. Come on. What, are my brakes not working? Oh. There we go. Now they're working. I forget that when you back out of DCS to go onto one of your other monitors or something, they end up, it ignores any control inputs you put in there. Alright, so let's see about shutting this thing down here. Yeah, this is a good VFR airplane. All pilotage and dead reckoning. No radio navigation. Yeah, I don't have the Spitfire. I've got the F-16. I used to be a big Falcon 4.0 guy about 10 years ago. And then I have the P51 at the moment. Almost all of my investments have gone into X-Plane just because I've been using it very heavily working on my commercial pilot certificate. So that's been my biggest priority for the last few years. All right, so let's go to. So where did I put that? That's the lock. Ah, there we go. Mixture idle cutoff.